Hi guys, this is Chelsea Allen, and we're here in beautiful West Palm Beach, Florida, where thousands of people come and bring their rides, each unique, each have a story, and you never know what you're gonna get. Stay tuned because this is Cars and Coffee Exposed. Hi everyone, Chelsea Allen here with Cars and Coffee Exposed, and today we're here in West Palm Beach, Florida with John Zelinga. And John, this is an amazing event. I mean, this is our first stop, so we're so excited to be here. And I hear a lot of great things are happening. So you're celebrating your 10th anniversary coming up in September.
Correct, yep, September.
That's insane. So just tell me about the inspiration behind you organizing this event.
So basically, there was nothing really like that down here. You've heard the stories about, ones in Georgia, California, Texas. And we had nothing like that down here. It was missing, and I got the urge to try it.
Yeah.
We started at a small parking lot in a Dunkin' Donuts years and years ago. We had, I think, 15 cars that came out the first event. And every month from there, it just doubled and doubled and doubled. And eventually, we outgrew the facility. We had to move here, and we've been here ever since. And we get on average anywhere from 1,000 upwards to 2,000 cars, depending on the month, depending on what's going on, weather, obviously.
That's impressive. So what are some of the highlights that that you look forward to every show?
We love our charity events. So we work with like Palm Beach Children's Healing Institute. Now we do a couple other like smaller charities that are around the area. We deal a lot with like Cub Scouts, things like that. Like they'll set up the stands here. We do what we can to give back to the community and do everything we can for within the county.
Right.
So we have our Christmas in July charity toy drive coming next month. So that should be a lot of fun. We always do a lot. All the people here, they bring in so many toys for everybody that come here. So.
Right, because I mean that's what Cars and Coffee is all about, right? It's about community, about bringing the culture together.
Yeah, I mean, years and years ago, the car community down here became very cliquish, and nobody wanted to do anything with anybody outsider. So that was kind of like the ideology behind this, is we wanted to bring the family back together.
Yeah, I see that in Atlanta. We have the same thing.
Yep. So here you never know what you're going to see.
I love that.
You'll have an old Model A right next to a donk, and then you'll have a McLaren next to a 3,000 horsepower drag car. So
it's all about the love of cars.
Yep. And you never know which generation you're going to get. You have the young kids; they don't know what they want to do, but now they may have a love for cars.
I love that. I love that. So tell me what inspired your love of cars.
I would say family. My father was a racer up in Illinois. He ran one of the lower series of NASCAR back in the 80s, and it just became a love from there.
Wow. Is your dad still with us?
He is. He's up in Illinois still.
Awesome. Well, you want to wish him a happy Father's Day?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
He inspired all of this.
Yeah, I'm actually going up next week to celebrate a late Father's Day with him. So
amazing. Thank you, John. We're so excited to see some of these cars.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you having us, and Cars and Coffee Exposed, West Palm Beach. Here we are. We are here with Jason and this beautiful 1974 Porsche 911. Now, Jason, I would call this electric blue, but I know it's not electric blue, it's Mexico blue.
Mexico blue.
So tell me why that's significant to this car and unique.
Sure, I've owned the car for 19 years, and it was kind of a Frankenstein when I bought it. So it was techno blue. I owned the car for several years and wanted to restore it to a more original car, and I like the race cars from the IROC series in the 1970s. Denny Hulme drove a car that was Mexico blue in that race, so we built this car after as a tribute to that car.
That's amazing. So you've painted it. What else have you done to it over 19 years? I mean, that's a long time to have it, yeah.
So multiple engine rebuilds, multiple transmission rebuilds. The engine has been swapped out with a larger engine than would have come with the car originally. And the entire body was rebodied to look like a more modern Porsche when I bought it. And so we cut the fenders off, we replaced all the fenders, the entire body's been replaced, the floors have been replaced, the suspension is all new, and the interior is brand new, so everything has been made back to a 74 spec to make the car look, period correct.
It's gorgeous. So, I mean, this is a classic tale of a classic car owner. Like, has it been in the shop more than you've driven it?
Of course. All my cars have. So.
You gotta love it to be able to put up with that. But I mean, I own a shop, and it's ready on Monday. It's always ready on Monday, right?
Right. I definitely have an emotional attachment to these cars.
Yeah.
I'll never sell this car.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You've done amazing work on it. So thank you so much for talking with us. And how are you enjoying today? Seeing a lot of cool cars?
Yeah, a lot of cool cars. I mostly stick with the Porsche guys and hang out with them and shop with them. So I haven't seen too much of the rest of the show.
Yeah.
But we come every month and we have a good time.
Amazing. Well, thanks so much for taking the time out.
Thank you.
So we're here at Cars and Coffee today with Joe, who most likely is the luckiest person here, along with his furry friend Speed. And Joe, you won this car in a raffle?
I won it in a raffle. It was the first year for it. It's for the Kansas City Air Show. And this is a Blue Angels Blue Hornet edition that they did in Blue Angels livery. The last 2 years have been Thunderbirds. And all the proceeds went to the Kansas City Children's Hospital and after school education research in their STEM program. So it all went to a great cause, and I've got to be the lucky recipient of the car afterwards.
How many tickets did you buy?
Just one, believe it or not. All it takes is one ticket, but you have to be in it to win it.
I've never even won a scratch off. This is highly upsetting to me. Okay, tell us about the car a little bit. It's a Blue Angels edition, but tell us what's under the hood.
It's done by Shelby. It's a wide body Super Snake, hence the widened front fenders and rear fenders. It's a 5.0 liter V8 with a Whipple Generation 5 Stage 3 blower on it. Rated at 875 plus horsepower, so it's putting out actually a lot more at the tire. But I love it, enjoy it, and get to have some fun with it every
How
now
many
and then.
offers have you got to sell it?
A lot that I will not take. I'd be more than likely to sell the dog before I would the car.
Oh,
but he's not for sale.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, congratulations.
Thank you.
And it went to a good cause. So, hey, great.
I try and
Good
take
for
it to
you.
as many shows as I can, and especially a lot of charity events. I got to give back.
That's
I'm
amazing.
very lucky and fortunate to have won
You
it.
are. That's amazing. What a great mindset. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
My name is Mike Burns, and I'm from Boynton Beach, Florida. It's a 1957 Corvette. It's on an aftermarket frame, aftermarket engine. I modernized the car so you can drive it anywhere you want, just like the cars of today. It's all run by a computer, just like all the new cars. It was sitting in a field up in Ohio. My brother saw the car, Went back, we bought it from the guy, had it shipped down here. It was black and white, and it was in bad shape, but it did run. So I took it all apart and made the conversion. Well, first off, you get to see a lot of cars, and you pay a little bit of money to get in, and you get surrounded by people that are car lovers. You know, when you see something, you go, that's the one. That's kind of how it happened. I wasn't planning on it being even a Corvette, but it just played out that way. It's a 2001 LS engine.
So I am so excited to be here with one of my kinfolk, my family, Craig.
Yes.
How long have we known each other?
What, 10, 12 years?
It's been more like 20.
20 years.
Yeah,
All
run
right,
it
my
back.
fault.
Okay, we're gonna tell our age, but that's okay.
Okay, all right.
Told you we were coming to West Palm
Yes.
for Cars and Coffee, and you're a regular here.
Yes.
Because you got this car. I didn't even know you had this car, so tell me about it. How did you get it? I know there was a car stolen. There's like a story behind that. So what happened?
This is actually my third Monte Carlo. I had a 85 back, maybe 2003. It was stolen from me. I went and brought a white 86 Monte Carlo with T-tops. Gorgeous car. I started an air conditioning business, so I had to sell that car to get a truck. And so I got the itch again, and I went and brought an 84 Monte Carlo SS. I actually wanted an 83, but it didn't fit me as well. You know, they didn't have bucket seats, so got 83. Got 84, I'm sorry.
And the color, you wanted this
Blue is my
color.
favorite color. Blue is my favorite color. And this is in 83, 84, you can only get it in blue and white. So these are the only options in 83 and 84 that you can get up on the Monte Carlo Super Sport.
And so how long have you actually had this one?
I've had this one for about 4 years now.
4 years.
4 years now.
So we were talking about it earlier, and you said there's a bunch of things you want to do to it, but you know, that's why we call them builds. We
Correct,
just build
correct.
them, and it takes all of our time and money,
It does.
but we just keep
All
on
of our
doing it.
money.
Why? Why do we do
'Cause we
it?
love it. There's nothing like being in a old school, riding on the highway, or
Right?
just listening to the music, listening to the exhaust.
So I
Can't
hear
beat
that's
it.
like a Sunday tradition for you and your boys.
Correct. We'll go out and we'll take a cruise, down to Fort Lauderdale, come back, grab something to eat. But yeah, this is the family car.
And we're here on Father's Day. We're super excited that you got to spend it here with us.
Yes.
And you're also here with your family, and we're almost done. You are.
I know.
And you and your wife, Ebony, a very good friend of mine. You guys started over again. So
We did.
you got a little one now.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately.
I know. He's here. He's
You
sleeping.
are blessed.
Yes, ma'am.
You
I
are
am.
blessed.
I am.
3 times over.
3 times. 3 boys.
3 healthy, beautiful boys.
We're done.
And you're like one of the best dads I know.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So enjoy your day.
I will.
Enjoy this car.
Thank you.
Your girlfriend, I heard Ebony calls it your girlfriend.
This is the one she knows about.
Well, you heard it here. Craig and his girlfriend. Happy Father's Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for checking it out too. Thank y'all. All right.
Like this show? Want more? Then head to watchpttv.com, the new 100% free PowerTube TV streaming network. Home of the best classic and new motorsports racing and build shows on the web.